Good morning students. Today I am explaining list manipulation. First thing we know the list. List is actually sequence or a collections, and it is a mutable. If we want to change, update anything from the list, it can be directly changed from the original list. And creating an access list and list operator, working with list and list functions and methods. Now I will explain the list, how to create the list. This is Python console, and for creating list we are given one variable, and inside then equal to sign, and this is the square bracket that we are using for creating the list. Okay, and if you want to just integer values list, so you just write 4 5 like that. And if we are use the multiple elements, just like I am taken on here, the collections of list that can be collect the integer value, this is a string value, then after it is a float value. Okay, so this types of list I am created on here. So this is a simple list, and how to access this list. So if I write list 1, it will be show the all elements from the list. And empty list, if you want to create the empty list, so L2 equal to, you just write the function list and opening and closing bracket, so it will be created the empty list. Let's check L2, enter. So it will be created empty list. Empty list, that is a list which is not having any elements. Long list is called the list they are having lots of elements. Then nested list, suppose I am created list 3 equal to, here list inside the other list is called nested list. Okay, this one. Okay, this is a nested list. This is a nested list. According to the simple word, they are having 5 elements, but as a list it is having only the 4 elements, 1 2. This is a nested list, so it will be counted as a 1 element, and this is a 4th element. Okay, so like that it will be counted the list. Let's check, we access it, so it will be show the list as it is. Now how to access the list elements? So if we are just want to access the list, there are 2 methods for accessing. First one is a from starting to the ending, and second one is the last to first element. So if we are access the list from the starting to end, it will be counted the elements are like 0 1 2 3 4 5. If we want to access the list from the back to front, so it will be access the list -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 like that. Okay, so now let's check how to access the element from the list according to their index. It's called index value. Previously I explained from front to the end, from first element to the last elements, it will be counted the index as a 0 1 2, and from last to end it is counted the -1 -2 like that. So with the help of this index value, if we want to access the element, so we are writing suppose I want to access only the first element, so it will be written 6. Okay, why? It is a 0, then 4 is a 0 position, and a 1 in first position of the index is 6. Okay, suppose I want to access this elements from the last position, so L3, and their index value I am given on here -2, suppose, or another things. Okay, -2, then where is it, closing bracket. So it will be take the second elements of nested list. Okay, in a first position -1 is a 8, and in a -2 positions 2 elements, it is a nested list. So it will be, previously I told you, it's counted as a single elements. So it will be written 6 and 8. Okay. Now here we are just using the comparisons of the list. So for I am created one new list. Suppose L1 A1 is my one list. Okay, I created it and given the element and second list I created just like A2 equal to 1, 2, 6. Okay, then if we want to compare this list, it will be written the boolean value okay, true, because both in both list having the same element, so it will be written the true value. But if the elements are different, it will be written false. Okay, now then list operator. First one is a join operator. If we want to join these two lists, okay, suppose I want to join these two lists, so we are using simple plus sign. Sorry, I forgot to write the plus sign. Okay, so it will be join these two lists. And if we want to just create a new list, and then after equal to sign, and here I join the list. Okay, then after that I want to access A3, so it will be created a new list which having 6 elements. Okay, and these types of list joining, we are just doing the some different numbers. Now next, working with the list. If we want to add new element in my list, so for I am using the list name, then after dot operator and append operator. Okay, it's a append method that can be used to add new element in the list. Suppose I inserted the 56, and then after I want to access this list, so it will be add the new element at the last of the list. Okay, and but if we are specify that position where we want to insert it, so for that we are using A3, then we are giving the index value in index 3. Okay, on here it will be added the new element as a 90. Okay, then we just access it, so it will be add the 90 in the third positions of that particular list. And if we want to delete the list, so we simply click write the del operator, del, then A3. Okay, then index value we are given on here, suppose third positions, enter key, and then after we just look at our list how it will be show. So 90 will be deleted from our list. Then pop function, pop methods, actually it is also remove the single elements from the list. So let's check how it will be work. A3 dot pop, then inside 4, suppose I am given on here 4, enter. Okay, so it will be deleted the fourth positions 6. Okay, let's check how our list will be shown on here. Okay, it will be deleted the fourth positions, the element 6 from the list. So like that we are deleted some elements from the list. Okay, then different methods. there are some methods to use the list. Is first one is the index methods. Suppose I want to know the index of particular elements, so for we are using the keyword index. Okay, and here we are given the value, suppose 4, but 4 is not in my list, item is not my list, so it will be show the error 56. Okay, enter. What's the error? Okay, sorry, I write the list name is wrong, A3. Okay, dot index, then opening bracket 56, closing bracket, enter. So it will be written the 4th. The index value of 56 is a 4th. And previously I explained the append function, and then after extend. Extend function is used to basically add new elements in the list. So let's check how it will be work. T1, suppose I created a new list, and here I am given the value 1, 3, 5. Okay, this is my first list, and I create the second list. Okay, and here I am given the value 7, 9. Okay, and I want to add this append. It means by it will be add to element. So it will be change only the T1. Okay, suppose this is a T1 list, and I want to add the elements from the T2. Okay, so T2 here. Okay, so let's check what's the result. T1, so it will be the add the element at the end of from the list 2, but it cannot change the list 2. Okay, the elements of the list T2 is as previously same as. Okay,